Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be finishing out this little seasonal outfit inspo aesthetic video series that I have going on here. If you want to watch any of the other ones that I've done, I will put them down below. But if you're new, I'm Sky and here I like to do a little bit of whatever inspires me. So if you end up enjoying the video, feel free to like and subscribe. And yeah, let's just get right into the video. Okay, so first up on this list is Bermuda shorts or really long jean shorts, jorts. It makes an outfit a little bit more casual. It's that step between a short and a full-on pant jean, and I think they're really cute. I think it's really great if you are in humid environments. It also gives the vibe that you just came back from the beach. It's just a loose pant, and I just think that those kinds of pants are just really comfortable during this time of year since it's getting so hot. In my personal opinion, you can't really go wrong with these kinds of pants because they go with literally everything because they're basically jeans. Next are strapless tops. I think they are so cute. They're so chic. I don't really personally feel comfortable wearing them because I'm always pulling them up, but I feel like they are just so cute if it's a bathing suit cover too. And the thing that really ties a strapless top together is having a nice statement necklace or a necklace pileup, because it feels in that area around your neck area that the straps are no longer going to be there. So I think that's a very crucial part if you are going to style a strapless top, is to make sure that you have some kind of accessories to go along with it. A simple plain or printed tank top, and you can spice up a plain tank top by putting one of these clips on the strap. I saw this and I was like, that is so freaking cute. I got these at a little market, specifically bedazzled tops that are in the shapes of dolphins or Hawaiian flowers or something like that. Just really encapsulate the summery beachy vibe. I just love the shops near beaches because they sell this kind of stuff, and I think it's such a cute aesthetic. And I think that this kind of outfit staple is very simple, it's very quick to grab, it's very easy, and it's also something that will be cute and chic while also making sure that you are comfortable and keeping yourself from being incredibly hot. Next up is skirts. I love a skirt year round. It's just finding different ways to style them, different ways to use them, and different kinds of skirts that you can use. My favorite kind of skirt during the summer is a wrap skirt. I think that they look so cute. It looks like you're just coming back from the beach again, and they just give a more flowy look to it. If you have a plain top and then you just have a wrap skirt, that gives the interest of the outfit. Having a little bit of texture and fun shapes in your outfits makes it so interesting and fun. And these range from mini, ultra mini, super tiny skirts to long, full length ones. I think that all of these look really cute. I also really love the skirt length that goes right below your knee, hibiscus flowers and stuff like that. That's what I mean for summer, and I think it's so cute. I also really think that saturated, deeply saturated colors are so the thing for summer. I think it makes everybody look so tan. Next is just wearing your top a short sleeve or a long sleeve just off the shoulder to where it shows your either tank top strap underneath, your bikini top strap, or your bar strap underneath. I think that's such a cute way to just add interest to your outfit, just wearing things and styling it in a different way than how it's just supposed to lay on your body. And then also tucking up the bottom of one side up into your bra strap. I think that would also be so cute. It's just adding shape and dimension to a plain tank top. And you can easily turn a lot of regular short sleeve shirts into off the shoulder tops by just cutting the neck a little bit wider. And I think it upcycles a shirt that you would get rid of into something that you would then wear again. So I think it's a cute way to continue using your clothes instead of just throwing it away and then getting new clothes. Next are loose fitted pants. I wear these generally all year around. I think that they are so much more comfortable than tight leggings during the summer because it gives you a little bit more of a breeze. It gives you a little bit more of an airy feel. And they go with a lot of the summery tank tops and different kinds of shirts that I'm referencing in this video. I think they look so cute. I think matching most colors during this time frame with white or gray pants looks so cute. It just helps to continue the flowiness of the tops that you are wearing with the pants too. It just makes the whole thing look very airy and very chic. Now this next one, you need to have a lot of faith in your top, I feel but bandana tops, I think that they look so cute. I think that they are really great for tanning if you tuck up the bottom so you don't have a weird triangle on your stomach, but they are just so cute. It's another strapless, it's a very revealing top, but I think it's still very cute to mention here if you're gonna wear it to the beach, if you're just going out after the beach. Now this next one I think is so cute. I'm a little really obsessed best with the way these tops look. Tops that have like a knot in the front to where it looks like a scarf and you just like tied it together to turn it into a top. And they can have sleeves, they don't have to have sleeves, they can be like off the shoulder completely. I just think it's a very cute touch and like they just look so flowy. They look very I'm on a vacation in Hawaii kind of vibe, and I love the way they look. I think they make the outfit look so like elevated. Next are like cross neck tops to where like you don't need to wear any accessories really except for like maybe rings, bracelets, whatever else. But you don't need to wear a necklace with this, and I think it's a very cute way to like fulfill that accessory, but like have it be part of your shirt as well. I think it makes it look so cute. These shirts look so comfortable. Now this next one is sort of like a genre of tops. They come in many different styles, prints, different necklines, all of that stuff. It's just like flowy cuts to where they're sort of like tight up until right under your bust, and then it like flows out at the bottom to where it's like very comfortable if you're going and having a fun little dinner with your friends after the beach. You don't need to worry. You don't need to worry about it being too tight for your stomach. And I think that's a big thing about summer is just like prioritizing comfort over like everything else, but I feel like you can have style while prioritizing comfort. And then we have like mesh and see-through tops to where you layer it with like a tank top or your bikini top or just like your bra. I think it would be really cute just to like play with the silhouette of them. I think it's so cute to just have it be like a cover up. I have a few tops like that and I just love how they look. And then having the little peekaboo of like the color tank top that you're wearing underneath it through it, I think it's really cute. My favorite colors for these tops specifically is black or white because it goes with everything. And then the tank top or the bikini top that you're wearing underneath it can be like the color that shows through it. I think it's really cute and it's very, very comfortable. Next we have dresses. Again, like the color, the very saturated colors and the prints. This, I feel like summer, any kind of length dress is like the move for it. I feel like for other seasons, there's like a specific kind of like length that I gravitate towards, but I think that summer, depending on when you're going out, it's sort of like whatever. I think that having like just flowiness incorporated somewhere, like it wouldn't be like a pencil dress. I feel like summer does not give pencil dress, but having just like flowiness somewhere in it to where the skirt is out or like it's a flowy, like all the way through kind of dress. I think it's just so cute to just have different shapes and silhouettes that you can play with for your dresses. Now, next up are shoes. I love a plain flip-flop. Those are like the go-to summer shoe. So like those are definitely reliable. Or you can get these plain kind of like flip-flop sandals and put shells on them. You can make them cute on your own accord. You can buy a boring pair and make them cute on your own. And like every other video that I've done talking about different styles and such, I love a wedge. I love a wedge bad. And I think anklets specifically, like within this, like I feel like it just makes your sandals look so much cuter because like it already has like the strappiness going on and then it's just some added jewelry. And just having open toe shoes during summer is so the vibe because it's so hot. But I also like really love closed toe shoes during this time, but I am partial like open toe shoes just because they are more comfortable, they're more airy. It keeps me from being very hot. It keeps me from having shoe claustrophobia. So yeah, I think that sandals are definitely the move and you can just find so many different cute versions of them. I love colored shoes during this time frame, but I think that browns, blacks, and whites are the most reliable if you want to be able to use them throughout the entire year. Now, next are accessories. I love like this early 2000s, like early 2010s as well kind of aesthetic with like these kinds of necklaces. I think that they are so cute. I'm pretty sure you can find some of these kinds of jewelries or at least similar ones at like any beach town area. They have a lot of shops down there and they just sell like specifically beach themed things and I love those stores. But I also really love like string bracelets. Again, these are at like beach town areas. I'm pretty sure you can also order them on like online stores too, but like I just love going into beach stores. I think they're so cute, they're so aesthetic, they're very like hippie and I love it. And then lastly are like arm cuffs, and like you can DIY these. I'm pretty sure there's a few tutorials on like TikTok or YouTube, and I think it would be really fun to make them because you can customize them. But I think that they are just so cute, and using like whatever metal you prefer. Like I prefer silver, but I can also sort of semi-wear gold. I just think that it would look so cute with like your tank tops because it's a very tank top heavy season. I think it would be so cute just to add like a little bit of interest and accessory here in this area, because the next accessory area that you have is like your wrists, and that's if you accessorize. You don't have to, but I just think that it would be so cute to like have a arm cuff. I really want to get one, so I might DIY one. And next is hair. I think that using like hair wraps just to like that very cutesy, like very European summer as kind of like hair wrap that a lot of people do, that is so freaking cute. And getting like a nice cute scarf to like with a nice pattern with some nice colors just makes it look so chic. Like you look expensive. And you can obviously wear these like a million different ways. You can wear it like wrapped around the front, wrapped around the back, or like a headband, like I said. And there's just a million ways that you could incorporate this into your outfit, and it could be your statement piece. I think that's so cute, and I think that statement pieces are so important in fashion personally. Not everybody needs to do it, but I just love like having one thing that is like the star of the outfit. And I think that this is cute. Next is having like things that you clip into your hair. It can be like a feather, or it can be like a thing of shells or beads. I think it's so cute just to incorporate like in your regular hair. You can put it in like braids, you can do whatever. Put a little bit of pop of color, a little bit of interest into your hair. I think it looks so cute. And then you don't really need to take them out if you go swimming unless you just have it like barely clipped in there. If you really secure it, it could be cute and you could be a mermaid. Next is hair tinsel. I need to do hair tinsel bad. I need to do it. I've never done it before. I need it bad. I want to put like silver in my hair, I think, or maybe like deep pink would be cute. But I think that hair tinsel, everybody needs to do it more. It glistens in the sun. You cannot tell me that doesn't give mermaid. And then last but not least, face or body paint. It is one of my favorite things during summer. Like you don't need to do full face paint, but just really exploring your makeup style I think is so fun to do during summer. Just incorporating the colors that you wouldn't naturally use during like other seasons. I think spring and summer are the best times to do it. And if you're in school and you're a little shy to start showing up to class with like more loud makeup, but you want to just experiment with it, summer is the time to do it. I think it's so important to just like explore different color palettes that you want to try out or different styles. And summer I think is the time to do it. Even though it might be hot and you might sweat off your makeup a little bit, it's still fun to just play around with it just to see what you want to do. But I personally really love getting face paint like at different places that I go to. I love those so much. I love getting face paint. I love hennas. I think they are so beautiful, and like the people that do them are so freaking talented. It's crazy. And of course you could just do something a little bit more simple. You could do temporary glitter tattoos. Those are so fun, and you can do them at home. You just need to look up a tutorial on how to do glitter tattoos at home. You can literally do it with eyeshadow, and you can literally put them anywhere. There's no limits to these things, and I love just like these cute little quirky ways of like expressing your style. And I think the absolute last thing that I'm going to put in this section is just like body glitter. If you want to be a little bit more tame and you don't want to go that far out of the box, body glitter, they sell it in sprays, they put it in like little lotions. You can find it literally anywhere. It's so cute. It just adds a little bit of pop of like shine on your skin. It makes you look like you're glowing. But yeah, that is all that I have on this little list for you guys today. If you want more ideas, I have my spring, winter, and fall one on my channel as well. Again, they're down below. Like I did with my spring one, I want to also emphasize the idea of like you do not need to throw away a bunch of your clothes just to try to adapt to another aesthetic that becomes popular during this time frame. We need to be more mindful about how we are taking care of our planet with like actually wearing the clothes and making sure that we buy sustainable clothing and that we actually use the clothing that we are buying until like there's probably a problem with it, or if it really doesn't resonate with you, just don't uphaul your entire closet every year just to do another aesthetic and then you find out you don't really like it. Like don't buy clothing that is going to dissolve if you put it into the freaking washer. You don't need to shift your aesthetic just because trends are changing. I really don't think that that is the case. I think everybody should have their own style and just embrace what they think looks best on them and what works for like their lifestyle specifically. That is all that I have for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.